What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, here back with unboxings, episode number 5 of the channel. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail and the video's title. So today I will be unboxing a couple of WWE Elites from a couple of different series going on right here. So right here I have the Elite Series 82 John Morrison figure that I picked up in, I want to say, the 6th toy hunt of the channel. I'm not sure. Might put the picture to the side like we did in the last unboxings episode. Right here we have the Elite Series 82 Alexa Bliss. I also picked that up on one of the toy hunts, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the Elite Series 82 Keith Lee. I also picked that up on one of the toy hunts, where we got this one in Target, and we got these two at Walmart. And then the Elite Series 82 Finn Bálor. I remember we got this in the first ever toy hunt of the channel, guys. And that's not all, man. I have the Elite Series 74 Goldberg. I'm also going to be unboxing that figure. I found this figure, I think this was actually the first Elite that I had mock when COVID hit, and I started buying more figures and keeping them all mock. And then we have the Elite Series 75 P. Dunne. I got that in the Halls episode. I'm gonna put that picture to the side. I can't remember that Halls episode number, man. And then we have the Elite Series 80 Kevin Owens. I picked this Elite up a little bit before the channel started, and then I opened it up. And then last but not least, we have the Elite Series 78. Excuse me, I'm sorry about my voice. We have the Elite Series 78 lineup right here. We have Drake Maverick, a cool figure right there with the 24/7, and then the R-Truth poster. Speaking of R-Truth and the 24/7, man, we have R-Truth and the 24/7 championship in that same lineup. And last but not least, man, we have RK Bro, man. We have Randy Orton, as you guys probably heard. He might not return to the ring, man. That's sad. But here's Elite Series 78 Randy Orton. We're going to be celebrating Randy Orton right here, man. Big Randy Orton fan right there. And then Matt Riddle. With that being said, guys, let's get started. Alright, guys, so I'll be starting off with Elite Series 82. You guys know the drill. We cannot miss our secret item, these scissors. So, John Morrison here in the back from Los Angeles, California. 215 pounds. 6 foot 0 inches, former Intercontinental Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, and ECW Champion. The Guru of Greatness returned to WWE, reunited with his tag team partner, The Bliss, and reformed the Hollywood Dream Team. You know, this set has all these 4 figures, and Rob Gronkowski and Jerry the King Lawler. So that's John Morrison right there. We'll go over his figure and his accessories whenever I take him out of package. Alexa Bliss from Columbus, Ohio. Her finisher is the Twisted Bliss, 5 foot 1 inch. Former Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion. The Goddess found an unlikely friend and tag team partner in Nikki Cross, twice winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. That is Alexa Bliss right there. We have Keith Lee right here. From Wichita Falls, Texas, 320 pounds, 6 foot 2 inches. Former NXT Champion and NXT North American Champion. Keith Lee's not just a game changer, he's more than an anomaly, something like that. The Limitless One can do the impossible inside the ring. One can't help but bask in his glory. You know. And his AEW theme song, you know. Who am I? And then that's where it starts with Keith Lee and all that stuff. That does not have anything to do, but I just added that right there. There's Keith Lee right there. Then we have Finn Bálor. My boy Finn Bálor. I'm a huge Finn Bálor fan. And then he's from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. 190 pounds, 6 foot 11 inches. Former Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion. It's outdated, so we're adding United States Champion right there. The Rogue Prince made his future, his past, returning to retrace his steps and reclaiming his throne as flag bearer of NXT, a 2-time NXT Champion right there. That being said, guys, let's crack these out of the box and see what they're all about, man. And see their accessories right there. Alright, guys, so here are all 4 figures out of the packaging. I really like what I'm seeing with these 4 figures. I like that all of them can stand still except for Keith Lee. He has a little bit of trouble right there standing still. But other than that, great figures, man. I'm a huge John Morrison fan. I love the head sculpt on this figure. This is my second John Morrison figure and Elite in general. I have the Elite Series 10 John Morrison. The only thing I hate about the accessories is that it comes with the glasses. And I lost the glasses for the Elite Series 10. But this can make it up now. But yeah. And then it comes with the we can say rubber and leather coat at the same time. Really like that it wasn't rubber. But yeah, that's John Morrison right there. My boy right there, And then, you know, he is an MMA fighter, I think, right now. He won his debut match. So that is awesome right there. Then we have Alexa Bliss right here. A beautiful figure right there. It looks like Alexa Bliss. I feel like it does, in my opinion. Maybe the head skin could have been a little better. Because, you know, I don't like how whenever they do the eyes on the figures, they kind of mess up. Like John Morrison. I feel like they did the same thing right there. They messed up a little on his eyes as well. But other than that, I feel like it looks like Alexa Bliss. It's a beautiful figure right there. Comes with the Women's Tag Team Championship. The only thing I'm going to argue a little bit is going to be on the torso. They gave her a bunch of abs on her torso. So yeah, but other than that, a great figure. It comes with a pair of interchangeable hands and the Women's Tag Team Championship like I mentioned. Right here we have my boy Finn Bálor. A beautiful head scan. Again, the same thing with the eyes. I don't know why, but Elite Series 82 has something on in the eyes with every figure. And it comes with a beautiful t-shirt right there. And it comes with pairs of interchangeable hands, the updated head scan. Well, supposedly updated. This figure's a little bit outdated already. But, you know, right now we're at Elite Series 102, I want to say. And then right here we have Keith Lee. Like I said, a little bit of trouble for him to stand still. And then it comes with a rubber jacket. Not my favorite, but it's alright. But here are the 4 figures of Elite Series 82 out of the packaging, guys. Let's move on to the next figures, man. Alright, guys, so the next figures I'll be taking out of package will be the Elite Series 80 Kevin Owens. Look at my boy right there. You know, I'm kind of surprised that this box is still minty and the others are not. That's kind of shocking right there. But yeah, here's Kevin Owens. And in the bag of packaging we have from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, 266 pounds, 6 foot 0 inches, former Universal Champion, United States Champion, Intercontinental Champion. A little bit outdated right there. We're going to add current Raw Tag Team Champion and SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Or should I say, Undisputed Tag Team Champion right there. Victorious in a retirement ladder match at the Friday Night SmackDown debut. KO had 2 words for Shane McMahon. You're fired. If you're wondering what it means by SmackDown debut, it's whenever SmackDown got moved to Fox, I think. But yeah, there's my boy Kevin Owens in the packaging. We'll take a look at him when we get him out of package. Right here, my boy Pete Dunne from Elite Series 75, now known as Butch, you know, and part of the Brawling Brutes. But here's Pete Dunne. I'm not going to call him Butch, man, because I like Pete Dunne better than Butch for the name. He's from Birmingham, England. 205 pounds, 6 foot, no, not 6 foot, 5 foot 10 inches. A former United Kingdom champion. With a 685-day-long United Kingdom title reign on the line at NXT TakeOver New York against Walter, now known as Gunther, the current Intercontinental Champion. The Bruiserweight fought until the bitter end. A beautiful figure right here. Let's go over the rest of the set. I didn't go over KO because, you know, we already did that on the second unboxings episode, I think it was. No, third. Can't remember. I'll put the picture out there because I forgot already. I think it was third. Not sure. But this set has Seth Rollins, Jeff Hardy, Pete Dunne, Kalisto, the Hurricane, and Mandy Rose. I own the Kalisto figure. I think that's going to be the next unboxings episode with Kalisto featured. Y'all stay tuned for that video. And then, last but not least, on this second round of the unboxings, we have the Elite Series 74 Goldberg. A beautiful figure right there, especially that gold World Heavyweight Championship. I'm ready to feel that gold in my hands, even though it's just a figure belt. But right here, it's in the bag from Atlanta, Georgia, 285 pounds, 6 foot 4 inches. A former Universal Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, and he's a WWE Hall of Fame inductee from 2003 to 2004. The man known as Goldberg ran roughshod over the superstars of WWE with one question in mind: who's next? Who's next? That being said, guys, let's take these guys out of the packaging. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Goldberg series has Finn Bálor, AJ Styles, Goldberg, Andrade, Lince Dorado, and Natalya. I own the Finn Bálor and the Natalya figures. Those are not going to be featured in an unboxings episode because I just could not wait to get those out of the packaging. And then we have Goldberg, who will be unboxed. Lince Dorado is also going to be featured in that next unboxings episode with Kalisto. Y'all stay tuned for that video. But that being said, guys, let's get these out of packaging. Alright, guys, so here are the next 3 figures out of the packaging. I really love what I'm seeing with these Elites that I'm taking out, man. This Kevin Owens figure is a beautiful figure right there. I love that it can stand still. Comes with a ladder. And, you know, this marks my 3rd ladder, I want to say, maybe. 2nd, I don't know how many ladders I have so far. And then we have our first ever briefcase in the collection, man. Look at this briefcase. It's so beautiful. I'm going to use this as the Money in the Big briefcase from now on. And then we have Kevin Owens with the Stun Owens Stun t-shirt. Might need to get the newest Kevin Owens Elite, which is the Elite 90, no, not the 91, the Elite 101 that came with the bald head scan. That'd be great right there. Then we have my boy Pete Dunne right here, a beautiful figure. Love that it can stand still as well. I'm not a big fan of that rubber jacket where I'm not even going to use it at all whatsoever. Oh yeah, and it comes with interchangeable hands. You guys know the drill. And then it comes with that beautiful NXT United Kingdom Championship. I don't think I'm going to use it either. But I mean, it's still a beautiful addition to the collection. The Pete Dunne head skin just looks so beautiful. I feel like it looks like him, man. Cannot wait for a new Pete Dunne Elite / Butch Elite to come out with the updated gear and head skin and everything. Last but not least, we have Goldberg. I'm not going to say much about this Goldberg, man. It's just phenomenal. I like this Goldberg head skin. It's the open, the open male head skin. It looks like the eye is supposed to be shut on the right side. Left side on our camera view for sure. And, dude, that World Heavyweight Championship is so beautiful. It just reminds me of that new World Heavyweight Championship that just got announced by Triple H not even 3 weeks ago, I want to say. Dude, imagine this belt on any other figure. Kevin Owens or Finn Bálor, dude. Let me pull out that Finn Bálor and put it on him, man. I just have plain curiosity right here. Alright, so Finn Bálor, you're going to be World Heavyweight Champion. Goldberg, get out of the way. We don't want you as World Champion. Dude, look at that beauty right there. Finn Bálor as the World Heavyweight Champion. Let's move on to the next figures, man. Even Finn Bálor fell off the emotion right there. Or a piece of acting right there, Finn Bálor. Yeah, guys, here are these three out of the packaging. I just forgot to mention this, man. This is my second Kevin Owens in my collection. I have the Kevin Owens, not sure what series it's from. I pulled a picture to the side. And the series, the Kevin Owens that came with the Universal Championship and like that, table where the unique championship belts get announced. Yeah. Then this marks my second Goldberg. I have the Elite Top Talents that was sitting at my Walmart shelves forever. I got that whenever I was out of YouTube for a minute. Like, I was not uploading a video or anything. And I never told you the reason why. That video might be coming up soon as well. But yeah, guys, I have that Goldberg. I might show it to you in a future video of all my figures collection. And in this one. And then Pete Dunne. This is my first and only Pete Dunne Elite figure. But yeah, guys, let's move on to the next figures. Or the last figures, I should say. Alright, guys, and last but not least, we have the Elite Series 78 figures. We have Drake Maverick. Let's look at the back. We'll go over his accessories as well whenever we take him out of package. He's also from Birmingham, England, as Pete Dunne is. 140 pounds, 5 foot 4 inches. 140 pounds? Dude, I weigh more than him? Dang. He's a former 24/7 champion. He was the general manager of 205 Live. And when he's not running the show on 205 Live, Drake Maverick obsessively hunts for R-Truth in the 24/7 Championship. Speaking of R-Truth, we have R-Truth right here, man. Let's go ahead and go over the back, and then we'll go over his accessories whenever we take him out of the packaging. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina, 220 pounds, 6 foot 2 inches. A former 24/7 champion, the 24/7 champion with the longest reigns, man. Hopefully he gets better, man. He's out injured. I'm a big R-Truth fan, and so I'm also a big Drake Maverick fan. I'm a fan of all these four competitors that I'm about to be unboxing. Former United States Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion. I don't know if I mentioned it. Forgetting the 16-time World Champions, refers to John Cena at the most, because R-Truth is a huge John Cena fan. John Cena is his childhood hero, even though R-Truth is older than John Cena. That's a good joke right there. R-Truth has held the 24/7 Championship a record 35 times. That's what's up. I think he held it at the most 57 times. I could be wrong. But yeah. And then we have Matt Riddle. The front of the packaging is beautiful. This figure was actually not that bad for me to hunt down. Okay, so short story time now. Story time. We gotta love it. So I went to my local Walmart back in August 2020. I walked in. I went to get some groceries my mom wanted, right? I went to the figure section because they were updating the Walmart. They were fixing all the shelves and all the aisles. Well, I should say probably destroying, because they had the figures in the back left corner of Walmart. And now they had them in the front left corner, so I had to go all the way up there. I didn't even know where they had them, so I had to walk the whole store around. And then I found the figure, not the figure section, but the toy section. And now I had to find the figure section. I was like, which one could it be? And I saw the first two aisles, and I was like, well, it has to be this one, because this one has figure-related stuff. Let's walk in here. I walked in that aisle, and I found the figures, man. And they had Elite 78 on the shelves. They had Drake Maverick, R-Truth, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, no Naomi. But they had these four. I picked up Drake Maverick and R-Truth. I was like, I definitely want these two. That 24/7 Championship rivalry is beautiful. I had to pick them up. And then I said, I saw Matt Riddle there. I was like, man, that figure is making eyes. It's giving me some eyes right there, you know. You got to take it with you. I left without it. And then I was leaving the aisle, and then I walked back in, and then I was leaving again. I walked back in until I said, you know what? Even though I want to go bankrupt spending all this money, let's take Matt Riddle, because you know I knew it was gonna be a hard sought failure. You know, I think it went on eBay for like $60, if I remember correctly. Like hearing on from other YouTubers, could be wrong, but it was going for a good amount of price since it was the first Matt Riddle Elite. And yeah, so I picked it up and I bought it that day, man. Even though I spent, let's see, this was back when Elites were still $16, so I spent with tax about $52, $53. It was worth it though. It was worth it. But enough of story time, man. Let's keep it going with the bag of the information right here. From Las Vegas, Nevada, 216 pounds, 6 foot 2 inches, former NXT Tag Team Champion, 2020 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner. His demeanor may be chill, but the original bro's mixed martial arts background makes him extremely dangerous inside the ring. I just knocked off my scissors. And speaking of this set, I have every figure except for Kofi Kingston. So I did find the Naomi figure about 3 or 4 months later after I found these. Probably during the Christmas season that year. And I bought it. And I could not wait to get out of hands, like out of the packaging either. Because, you know, it was supposed to glow in the dark and I wanted to see if it's true. You know, when you have the curiosity, you just have to take things out of the packaging. But some figures I just waited a lot. And then right here, last but not least, we have Randy Orton. Get better soon, Randy, man. I'm a huge Randy Orton fan. Don't let me down. The Viper, man. I know it's not the best head scan on the figure, but it's alright, man. We'll go over the rest when we take him out of packaging. From St. Louis, Missouri, 250 pounds, 6 foot 5 inches, former WWE champion, world heavyweight champion, as we just pulled out that beautiful world heavyweight championship out of Goldberg. Intercontinental champion, United States champion, SmackDown Tag Team champion, Raw Tag Team champion, you name it. Former 2-time Royal Rumble winner, Mr. Money in the Bank. Just go ahead and name it all. Push to strike the Viper Challenge Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2019. Guys, let's get these out of packaging, man. I'm running out of air, man, because I'm just so excited to get this set out, man. Like, ever since I bought it, I wanted to get these out of the packaging. Let's go to it. Alright, guys, so here are all 4 figures out of the packaging. I love that I was able to open up all boxes, but the Randy Orton one, I had to destroy it a little because it was all taped up. But that's not a big deal. We're going to start off with Randy Orton. It's a good head scan. I feel like it looks like Randy Orton. I don't know why people are saying it wasn't a good head scan. Tattoo decoration is great. The gear is great. It's not the best either, but I mean, it could be better. Comes with a rubber jacket. I wish it would have been cloth, but a cloth accessory right there, but it's alright. Piston hands for the interchangeable hands. This marks my 3rd Randy Orton, I think. I think it's the 3rd one. The basic that I opened up in the last unboxing episode, and my only Randy Orton basic that I pretty much have, like I had at the beginning, and in this Elite marks the 3rd one. Matt Riddle I'm going to go over last, because, you know, he's the best one of the set right here. We have Drake Maverick, a beautiful Maverick 24/7 t-shirt. Let's go over his small poster right here. Wanted Maverick 24/7 R-Truth WWE Superstar 24/7 champion. Any info to WWE Network, I think that's what it says. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to put this up in a sandwich bag so it doesn't fold because it's cardboard. So I'm going to have to get my mom to do that for me because I'm not the best at wrapping up small accessories like that. And then right here we have R-Truth with the 24/7 championship. He put on his baby on, you know. I took him out of the packaging. He's like, hey, John, you know, go ahead and wrap my baby around me. I don't want anybody to take it away from me. You know, R-Truth, he's the best right there. And it comes with a pair of interchangeable hands. And then Drake Maverick has that the large high five ricochet hands. That's from MDT. MDT baptized those hands like that. Shout out to MDT, the one that inspired me to open up my own channel just by watching these videos. Last but not least, we have Matt Riddle, a beautiful figure right there. Comes with a headband, a cloth jacket. It's a white color, obviously, and it's leather. I mean, I just felt the accessory. And it's got the interchangeable hands, and it comes with its handles. Here are the last 4 figures out of the packaging. I forgot to mention, this is my 2nd R-Truth. I have a basic R-Truth. Don't know what series it's from. The basic R-Truth I have. You know, it's been a while since that basic came out. Like, I got it whenever I started collecting it first. Like, it was like maybe my second year collecting. Whenever the year 2011, I want to say. Maybe not. But yes, guys, that is these 4 figures out of the packaging, guys. But yes, guys, that'll wrap up this unboxings episode. You know, we unboxed the Elite Series 82 Finn Bálor, Alexa Bliss, John Morrison, Keith Lee. We unboxed the Elite 75 Pete Dunne, Elite Series 78 Drake Maverick, R-Truth, Matt Riddle, and Randy Orton, Elite 74 Goldberg, and Elite Series 80 Kevin Owens. Beautiful additions to the collection. Now they are loose. You know, I don't know how I'm going to use these figures. Like, you know, like, I don't know if, like, they're all going to be in, like, you know, main roster, Raw and SmackDown, or NXT, because, you know, we're going to have our NXT division. But, yes, guys, that'll be it for this unboxings episode.